on a child. I know, LaShonda, I was watching the case. I'm sorry, baby. Hey, y'all. Good morning. LaShonda, I'm going to talk to you in a few, baby. I'm going to talk to you in a few. What did... I saw some of what SD was saying, not all of it. Why? What they said? Hey, beautiful stallion. Hey, Shay. Hey, Frog. Hello to everybody that's in the bushes. Okay, y'all, we talking deliberations. If y'all not watching the court case, I suggest you watch it. Okay, Stephanie Renee Wu. All right. So y'all know that we're currently on a recess right now. We currently on a recess, but Frog, if she walks the streets of Dallas, are going to go ballistic. Then there's going to be a statue. Amber versus the state of Texas is going to be referenced in every home invasion now. Lady Baltimore, it will not be good. Because a lot of people going to use the defense. Oh, I thought this was my house. They're like, well, the state, well, Amber Geiger versus the state of Texas said that I was tired, I feared for my life, so I could have killed this person because I thought it was my house. But come on now, y'all. Let's realistically speaking, let's keep it a buck. Y'all know she gonna walk. We all know this. I don't care if she still was in her uniform. She was off the clock. So basically, I'm gonna touch on that. She had on her uniform. So technically she was a civilian. Now, this is where it gets tricky with the deliberations. There's 2 white people on the jury, and the rest are blacks and Hispanics. Now, y'all know if the jury cannot agree on any verdict, that can be considered a mistrial, or it can be considered a deadlock, and Amber walks. Come on, y'all. Think. So the jury, the 2 white people that's in there, gonna make sure that this is gonna end in a deadlock or a mistrial so Amber can walk. I'm telling y'all. I've been saying this since day 1. Amber's gonna walk. And if she do get charged with something, it's not gonna be murder, and it probably won't be manslaughter. Mark my words. Y'all might as well go start buying them reinforced deadbolts. Y'all might as well go to Lowe's and start getting padlocks and put on y'all doors. This is about to get nasty. Lady Baltimore, exactly, and you're trained. And this is the kick. This is the kicks part. If you did CPR on him, why was there no blood on your hands or clothes? Where's the blood on your hands and clothes? Now, y'all remember, I played that video of Botham's neighbor. She didn't do CPR, Miss Stephanie. Now, y'all remember when the trial first started, I played that video of Botham's neighbor. And Botham neighbor told how they tried to demonize her. Now, she was in court and testified. Botham's other neighbors testified. So, like, they try to, make sure that these people on this jury discredit them and go basically solely off of Amber's testimony. Mark my words. Mark my words. Baby. Baby. LaShonda, no matter what people do as a society, black, white, what, anything of brown, anything of color, you can't win. Hell, this go for Italians, anything, you can't win. But I knew this court case here, this court case is a wake up. I saw that frog. I'm like, most of these people on here who talking shit, being cop apologists, didn't even watch the trial. Y'all didn't even watch the trial. But y'all coming up with all these wild and random excuses. Talking about any of the door was in a jar, which is why I kept referring people to day 2 and 3 of the trial. I'm like, go back to day 2 and 3. You gonna understand. It was proven that the door was already ajar. Plus, his locks were broken on his door. One good push, and his door came open. Plus, Texas Ranger Armstrong conducted a test with the DA to prove that the door was broken. So those people that's in there right now making these apologies for Amber, I'm gonna need for them to go back and watch day 2 and 3. Right. And Lady Baltimore, exactly. Beautiful stallion, thank you. Like, she been caught in so many damn lies. When it come down to this story, as soon as you call 911, you know the apartment number. But yet, no, you park on the 4th floor that has no roof. You can see the skyline. And you only been living there 2 months. Now, it take people, what, maybe a week and a half to learn the area once they move somewhere. Especially if you got to park in a parking garage. It's self-explanatory. Soon as you come in, I'm on the 1st floor. Go up one more, I'm on the 2nd. Go up one more, I'm on the 3rd. Go up the last time, I'm on the 4th floor. How hard is that? So you mean to tell me you bypassed 16 apartments and you thought the very last apartment with a red doormat was yours? Girl, bye. Baby, there was not a tear coming down her face. Baby, Meryl Streep need to give her one of her Academy Awards, her Emmys, her Oscars, her Tony Awards. One of them. Just give her one of them. She got caught. That's the only reason why she crying. Oh, y'all. Frog, exactly. Y'all. The prosecution let her had it. The prosecution basically was calling her a whore, a homewrecker, a harlot, a Jezebel spirit. What else? Hold up, wait. It was something else. before LaShonda long ass statement cut me off. Woo. She wasn't too tired to text their man. She wasn't. She wasn't too tired to text that man. And then, good morning, Janice. Then they had cool words. Then he would tell her what type of poses to do so and take pictures. Child. Freaky deaky. All right, Amber sis. So we just gonna call this Netflix and cop killing. We surely don't, LaShonda. Right. Not fraud. Peep game. An analyst at the police department could have easily went in her phone and got all that out. Come on now. Y'all think just because y'all press delete on these phones when you texting somebody that they can't be pulled back up. On any app, you think they can't be pulled back up. The police department got the devices to get it. So why the police department didn't go in her phone and pull the messages back up? Clue number one that she gonna walk. Clue number one, she gonna walk. I'm pretty sure the police union and the police station are already behind her waiting to see if she does get charged with something so they can appeal it. I'm telling y'all. This girl is gonna walk. She gonna moonwalk like Michael Jackson on a slippery floor. Mark my words. Mark my words. She shot him cinemass twice. That was intent to kill. Janice, she was already sexting her little boo thing, a cop that she worked with, Mr. Mark Rivera. When you shoot cinemass twice, a double tap, that's intent to kill. That's not like you trying to wound them, because you're taught to wound a person. But when you double tap cinemass, that's killing. Intent to kill. You're trained to wound and you're trained to kill. She knew what she was doing. That was not no mistake. And I love how they tried to say that both of them was a threat to her because of all the slippers and shoes that was in his apartment. They tried to see wherever his slippers were, that's where he died. Correction, the trajectory of the bullets told where he died. If anything, the threat was Amber. You coming into somebody else's apartment. This man was sitting on his sofa eating with earbuds in his ear, watching TV. So how was he a threat? And then there was no verbal command of let me see your hands, let me see your hands. Because the neighbor Joshua, he testified to that. And another neighbor, they testified that there was no verbal commands given. Well, Lady Baltimore, they're saying that his shoes, the way they were positioned, he charged at her. And she shot him right there. But the trajectory of the bullet tells a different story. So the Texas Ranger Armstrong, he was a whole sellout on that bench. Good morning. He was a whole sellout on that bench. He even said that both of them was a threat to Amber. Okay, Lady Baltimore. I hope, and pray that majority of the jury during deliberation get this right. I pray they get this right. And if they don't get it right, it only serves a purpose that those were cop apologists. And Stephanie Renee, that's how I'm looking at it. That's how I'm kind of looking at it. Betty White, true, because what's going on in Texas right now? With the cop that's defended Detective Goings and somebody else, Avisado, something like that. All of this going hand in hand. I bet you right now they got a charity in Amber name just in case something happened. Just so they can try and get her out. Mark my words. Mark my words. Now, if the shoe was on the other foot, both of them was the cop. And he used the defense, oh, woe is me, I was tired. I thought it was my apartment. And he killed Amber Geiger. The trial would have been 3 days. The trial would have been 3 days. He'd have been convicted, found guilty. He'd have been doing life in prison, probably on death row. I keep telling y'all, look at the Somalian cop who killed the woman from Australia. He was dark skinned and he killed the white woman. And he's in jail, I won't say what, doing 50, 60 years or 20 something years. Look at the two cops from Marksville, Louisiana. They were African American. They killed the white man and his son. They didn't know the son was in the truck. And they doing 50, 60 years. See where I'm going with this? Look at Michael Goins, the old man who killed him, got the Tuttle man and his wife killed off of a fake search warrant. He's in jail for lying right now. Don't know how many years he gonna do until he go to court. That's Lady Baltimore. That's Ranger Armstrong. That's who I was talking about earlier. That's the one that said both of them was a threat. I'm just pointing something out to y'all. I'm just pointing something out to y'all that I feared for my life, or intentional blindness. That's gonna be the new I feared for my life. Tunnel vision. That's what it was called. Tunnel vision. Tunnel vision is gonna be the new I feared for my life. I'm gonna need for everybody to follow this case thoroughly. Betty White, I know that. I know that Betty White. That's why I keep saying she gonna walk. She gonna walk. And baby, once she walk, it is gonna be nasty in Dallas, Texas. And if anybody with the right mind live in Texas, live in Dallas, I'll get the hell on. Betty White, if they slap her on the wrist, like this is what I'm looking at. 6 years. She gonna be out and to do the rest of the 4 on paper. And she's still gonna be able to become a cop. Watch. It's sad, but like, different people are incarcerated differently. Let's put it like that. Baby. Now, what? Stephanie, she may be fired, but I bet you she get that job back if she found not guilty. Watch. Didn't a cop get fired after he killed somebody and they hired him back. And as a matter of fact, the cop that took a woman and her kids to jail after a man choked her son, he lost his job and he a cop somewhere else. I'm just pointing out a pattern here, people. I want to say that was in Houston when the cop tased this woman. Didn't he kick the woman daughter, and they all went to jail. I'm trying to think of that woman name because she had a whole bunch of moles on her face. I'm gonna do my research and come back and tell y'all. Like this is a pattern. This is a pattern, y'all. But y'all let me get up. Y'all let me get up. Give me like 20 minutes. Give me 20 minutes and I'll be right back. Okay. All right, y'all. Oh, Rose. So you see it? Well, hello, Rose from the UK. But all right, y'all, let's go watch this case. Let's go watch this case, y'all. We gonna reconvene back here after it's all done.